Welcome to another edition of Japhet Plays Through the Ages. Um, Got a game here with Aurelius. And it's his turn to begin. So he's thinking about maybe going Hammurabi. Not sure what other option he really has here. Probably gonna go myself with Engineering Genius. And looking further at the card row, there's Pyramids. Now taking Engineering Genius will put Pyramids at the 6th spot, which will be 2 CA for him. Maybe Library will come out. So I'll probably, let's see if it comes out. Yep, Library's out. So I think if I get Pyramids for 1, I might just take it. Because, well, it's either that or I spend maybe 3 on Library. Oh, he took Pyramids for 2. Okay. So then I can spend 2 on Library right now. Or I can wait for St. Peter's. Look at that. Problem with St. Peter's is, of course, Ravages. Oops. Accidentally hit end turn right there. Would have been pretty disastrous. Anyway, so I have 2 more actions. Really, there's nothing really worth doing other than grabbing Library. Perhaps Knights, but there's another Knights coming, so I suppose I could grab Moses just to make things a little easier with military. So that's another option here. And then I would be, of course, grab Library the next turn. And that seems okay. And then I'd save an action on actually grabbing Library. Let's try it. I usually don't like Moses, but you know, don't really have. Yeah, I could have grabbed Aristotle, I suppose. I was going to say I didn't really have a great leader to go for. Okay, so next turn will be grabbing Library for 1. Probably increase pop and build a lab. And probably grabbing Knights. What did I actually get? I got Border Conflict. So, not going to go for Columbus here. St. Peter's is definitely going to pass both of us by. Irrigation for 2. Interesting. I could deny him Knights here. It would take another action, though, to do that. It's tempting. And again, I'd have the choice between Library and St. Pete's. But I think I'm gonna go with Pete's. Now, if I take... Actually, here's the thing. If I don't take Pete's, he could get it. So that's something to consider. You know what? I'm going to go for Pete's. I'm going to skip politics. I'm going to grab St. Pete's. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alternatively, I could just increase pop and grab his Knights. Thing is, he could grab my Swordsman if I do that. And I think Swordsman is a little bit more important. So I'm going to do this instead. And go ahead and put this guy on the lab. Yeah, I just realized he could easily get that. He could have easily gotten St. Pete's. Yeah, he would have had 3 extra actions after finishing the Pyramids. Yeah, I don't think K picking Knights was worth it for 2, given that I'd have to give up an action. Especially with Moses, Moses is not someone who wants to give up actions. Oh, there we go. That's a nice set. Wow. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Makes me want to go border conflict, kinda, but he does have irrigation and swordsman, and I don't know. I don't know if that's smart. I do have happiness though figured out and food, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it just because that makes me sure that it is worth going for strength. I don't need to quite build it up yet. I can go ahead and finish this, and if I'm gonna grab one more, it's gonna be either urban growth or rich land. Moses is pretty good with. You know what I could do actually though? I mean, I'm definitely grabbing swordsman, but I could get another guy on bronze. And then what do I do with this last action? Yeah, I like this. I'll go ahead and increase pop. Okay. Discarding, I think that's a good discard. I'm pretty well set up for strength. I'm not too worried about defending here. So there's another strength-based event. So the two hardest strength-based events, the two most significant events, are the ones I've seen: uncertain borders and border conflict. So I got all the reason now to push pretty hard into military, except I just don't have a tactic yet. He's gone for code of laws. He's going pretty hard economy. Yeah, I mean, it's not like those events are going to ruin this. He has a pretty good economy going. Let's go ahead and play this. Get the free warrior. And let's see. I think I'll just go ahead and work on this wonder. I need to work on this wonder before I lose this engineering genius. So I could at least work on it. I don't have to finish it. But it does seem like finishing it puts me in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and get these swordsmen upgraded. At least start on it. I want to keep drawing cards, at least one card. Rich land I could go for, because I'm going to have 5 science next turn. Alternatively, I could just grab Great Wall here and not worry so much about swordsman right now. Why don't I do that? Because I know I'm going to want the happiness, and that takes care of happiness completely. Let's discard the good harvest. Did we see Genghis yet? No. So I could go Genghis with the wall. Get the swordsman out. Let's do that. Get some points. I'm already getting points from Basilica. He's got a great economy though, this guy. 4 science a turn. He's got to be thinking about military though. Wondering what I played. I played 2 events. He's played 1. More upgrades on his part. That's smart. He doesn't need to go nuts on military just yet. But let's start pushing that though. I'll skip the politics. I'm about to lose Moses. Am I? Probably. Maybe. I'm going to grab iron. Let's start upgrading this. And let's see. I could actually do this instead. I want to make sure I have enough resources for the wall, though. I could start working on the wall. see, 2 stages, that would be enough to get out of corruption. So I could do that. Or I could get into iron, which I think is actually going to be a little bit better for me. Yeah, I know I have 4 bronze, but well, iron never hurt anybody. Problem is then I can't finish the wall next turn. Yeah, I think the wall can wait. Yeah, let's go with that. So discarding 2. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw this out because I don't want to have to discard these. I'll discard that. But I'll keep the raid. Just because. That leaves me pretty low on science, unfortunately. So I'm going to definitely be wanting that breakthrough. I'm also low on actions. Monarchy would be great. I'd love to get monarchy. I could definitely see him going for monarchy, though. Although he doesn't need it. He does have 6 actions already. He might grab warfare, because that would be a pretty nice complement to his situation, or theocracy. Theocracy would be actually way better for him. Genghis taking his sweet time coming out. All right, let's go. So I don't know if I need 4 on bronze. Might be popping one of those off shortly. I kind of want to finish this wall. I want to finish it, maybe not this turn, but definitely next turn, because I'm about to lose some yellows, and I'd rather keep people busy, keep people like occupied, not have to pop anybody off. Because I'd like to increase iron one more time, upgrade that, and that puts me at 4 plus 6 is enough for the wall. And I could even upgrade this warrior to try to help ensure. Wow, 3 for engineering genius. Doesn't get any stronger. It's got plenty of food coming in. Let's skip politics, of course. I have to. I'm gonna grab monarchy. I'm gonna maybe revolt into it next turn. If I don't assign this guy, then I could revolt into it and leave that guy unhappy for now. So I could do this, for example, and then that, and then I still have enough for the wall. The wall is 7. It costs 9 for the wall. Probably want to increase pop here. Let's look at this again. I've breakthrough. Could take breakthrough for 2 instead of leaving it for him. Or I'm not going to revolt next turn because I want to grab Genghis. So maybe next turn is grabbing Genghis and wait, no, I got to work on the wall. That's why. Okay, there we go. That's it. And then probably just, I don't know, increase pop. Sure, that works. So next turn I'll finish the wall and take Genghis. And not elect him because I don't have enough actions for all that. You know, I don't have to finish the wall. Didn't grab such a great tactic there. Or my draw was not so great. Medieval army, because I can definitely build this next guy, put this next guy in swordsman and get the 3 swordsmen. It's a shame that Genghis took so long. Let's look at the situation again. Pretty ahead on points, but way behind on science. Definitely ahead on resources. Okay, so 2 boats and a raid. So I can definitely discard the other boat and the other raid. I could also revolt and then just build a swordsman, but then I would miss Genghis. That's the issue there. So that's not so great. If I had Legion, I would probably go with that. Oh, he's going bread and circus. It's very aggressive. Okay, so I definitely want to get on top of this military thing. And so that would be, there's a couple ways I could do that. This would not be one of those ways, although I could play that and grab Genghis. No, that doesn't work, does it? So grabbing Genghis, doing this, and building a swordsman, that definitely puts me on top. And with the last two actions, I need 7 for the wall, so I could spend 3 there and still have enough. Or I could just work on the wall, which I think is actually the wiser choice, just because I'm going to want that pressure. I have these raids that I want to see happen. And then it frees up my next turn for doing more significant things, like scientific method, for example. One more action. This is a tough one because I definitely don't need theology. Alchemy. Yeah. In case I don't get scientific method, I could get into alchemy and just get that started. It's so late for alchemy, though. That's the problem. I might as well grab it. Let's get rid of this, and a boat. So I'll keep the raid. Okay. Okay. I'm ready for Napoleon, but I don't have the science for knights and cannons. I need to get scientific method going. Which, yeah, would definitely be a priority over... there we go. Cool, so he has to lose a bronze mine and an action, so that was a 5 resource swing right there. And that actually enables, well, I'm definitely going to finish the wall. It enables quite a bit of possible options here. So he's getting into iron himself. Just straight up builds a mine, which makes sense because he lost the bronze. Scientific method, I think, is the way to go here. Or I could raid him. Could raid him. I do have the tactic that works with the science that I'll be getting. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid him. Put some pressure on him. Wow. That's amazing. Now I have a lot of resources. Jesus. Very lucky. Yeah, scientific method is happening. I'm gonna corrupt, but that's okay. I just gained a ton of resources. Although I don't have to corrupt. No, I do. I think I researched this and just get on with it. Oh man, that was such a nice pickup. I can't even like process all these resources that I'm getting. He did get strategy, so that's unfortunate. Where were his boats? Did I take all his boats? I mean, I took half of them, and then I took a couple in age 2. Guy didn't have any boats. I mean, he was down 4, so he needed a age 2 boat to win that, because he only had one age 1 card. But I drew the boats. Now he's got to be thinking, he might have another aggression in hand, and I hope that I didn't put some pressure on him. He rebuilds the alchemist. Grabs rifleman and team sports. Why team sports? Anyway, I gotta skip politics, unfortunately. I like both of those upgrades. Man, Republic would be... It'd be pretty nice. I like breakthrough here. Journalism, not really that interesting to me. Opera is, but it's not the only opera. I don't have to go for that right now. Let's try... Jeez, I really need another military action, that's the thing. Maybe I'll get that with Napoleon, though. Maybe I could do this. Oh, I'm full? That's not good. Okay, well, I'm going to try to go for Kanmon then. Let's do this and this. Bach? Yeah, it's an option too. James Cook. But then I'm out of... No, I don't want to make it that easy to get Napoleon. Oh, I just missed Eiffel. Shoot. I was going to say I need some outlet for all these resources. Is that going to be opera or maybe ocean liner? There we go. Okay, it's not letting me click on this for some reason. Zoom. There we go. Don't know what that was about. So, what did he do last time? He developed strategy. That's why he's so much stronger now. Okay. So I got a ton of science coming in. Builds another alchemy for 5. Efficient upgrade. Take selective breeding. So there we go. I need ocean liner. Simple as that. Leaves me with Napoleon for 2. I could go... No, I can't really attack him, can I? He's got too many things. I like monarchy here. It's a little late for monarchy, but here's the thing. I need to get this guy out of my hand. I need to get something out of my hand, I should say. This isn't bad, right? Go to 15. And what else? Does he have anything? No, he has nothing to annex. So annex is not going to be super useful here. I could actually... Ooh, let's do this. Yeah, that'll make him sweat. 22 to 9. I mean, there's nothing to do with that, but... But that'll push him off of the ocean liner in case he had thoughts of denying me that. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's see, so that, and then... And well, it's either that or I can upgrade this guy. But no, I think I'd rather put some pressure on him. Yeah, let's do it this way. I actually don't want to play this just yet because I'd rather draw cards, and I have quite enough of a lead to threaten an aggression as it is. So let's end it there. Draw some more cards. I guess Cold War. Unless he gets a territory right now. And then next turn I'm gonna want to get constitutional monarchy and ocean liner. We'll see if he lets me do that. Score's looking pretty good. I got my science back up. My rocks are up. Yeah, he's going to go for the defense here. Oh, that's not good. He did steal a Kanmon. Well done. Well done on his part. not gonna necessarily research that right away. Anyway, I'm up 5. There's nothing to annex, so it's gonna be Cold War. Cool. Cannon this. Let's go ahead and play monarchy. That's about it, right? Might as well throw that out. Is that gonna help him too much? See, the thing is, it might help me enough, because if I draw something good to attack him with, yeah, I think I like this a lot. Nothing else in the row that I really needed. I'm gonna corrupt, unfortunately, but that's okay. I got some actions now to start iconoclasm. Great. I need to catch up on the actions. That's the thing. We do have no justice system. We passed that by already. I'm going to be looking for an age 3 government, even though I just researched monarchy. That was just to get me by for a little bit. Continuing to put the pressure on him. I'm going to want maybe mechanized ag. Wow, that's a nice gift. Thank you. Okay, so he got a little stronger than me, but he still doesn't have a good solution for points. Let's go ahead and play Crime Wave, anticipating being stronger here. Did I already have Canon? Yeah. So there's movies, there's multimedia. I could finish the Wonder. I could grab Engineering Genius to help me with that. Let's look at this. If I complete the Wonder, increase pop. Yeah, getting the Wonder done a turn like now would be, instead of next turn, would be I think the way to go, because I don't see anything really worth grabbing at 3. Navigation would be cool at 2. But I think what I'll do is just grab engineer. Well, it's either Engineering Genius or Architecture. Architecture could be nice too. Yeah, let's grab Architecture. Although I did say I wanted to wait for an age 3 government, didn't I? That's tough. That's a tough choice. Looking forward to copying Classical Army. Should I try to get stronger? Because we do have Cold War and Crime Wave here. The thing is, I can't. I really can't get stronger, unfortunately. So I'll have to hope that he doesn't play an event. And then it's between Architecture and Engineering Genius. I'll grab Engineering Genius. No, I'll grab Architecture. That's tough. It's a tough one. Iconoclasm, can discard that. I'm not going to want to play an event next turn anyways. Impact of Strength, okay. And Impact of Colonies. Impact of Strength I could see is I could see that as being playable. Does he play an event? It's a big moment. Communism's come in. For 19, I could get into some serious actions there. Oh, he takes it. Holy cow. That's a lot of actions. Holy cow. And he gets stronger as well. How did he do that? He got navigation to get stronger. So I gotta skip politics for sure. Okay, we're gonna go with cannons. That gets me stronger. And then let's go movies. Urban growth. And then I have 2 more actions. I'm definitely eyeing reserves here. That would be a really nice grab. Next turn, I'm going to get this 3rd mine. Or I could play reserves for food, I suppose. Gotta fix that food, this situation, though. Yeah, I think I'd rather just put a guy on the mines. Let's see, what do I do with... do I spend 2 actions on reserves? Is that worth it? I mean, we both have quite a bit of stuff coming in. Reserves would give him efficient upgrade for 1. So it's not like... I don't know, I think efficient upgrade for him is maybe not better. It's not really a big point to consider. I have to think about what do I want to do with these actions. Architecture and movies, I think. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, and then movies next turn. And then the last action... Ooh, multimedia. That would force him into movies, wouldn't it? Well, this is tough. This is a tough one. I think I just leave this hanging. Multimedia would get him efficient upgrade for 1, as I was saying, but I was saying that about reserves, but grabbing multimedia would take at least 1 option away from him. Is that worth it? It's really tough to say. All right. Let's do it. No, let's not. Let's just end it. And I'll discard this. Yeah, I don't need those. Man, that was a tough turn. Wonders and progress. Let's look at that. Wonders would be amazing. Progress, I'm glad I have, because look at all that progress. Wow, he played that. I wonder why he did that. What was he trying to push out earlier? That's really absurd, actually. Rebellion, maybe? Maybe he was trying to rush to rebellion? I don't remember the circumstances exactly. I'm definitely going to want to play an event if he doesn't get stronger. He goes for the wonder. Alright, I'll play wonders. It's pretty safe. Crime wave. Alright, so he loses a blue token. I could go for fundamentalism, or I could go for military theory. Let's go ahead and follow through with this, though. Urban growth, that. Do that. That can wait. That mine can wait. Because I do have some pretty key techs here. We got Air Forces. Churchill would not be bad. I'd lose 6 strength, and I would lose the Cold War, but I could hold on to him. Military theory, of course, is an amazing tech. Can I survive on 5 actions? I think I can. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this. And I'll let him have the Air Force. I'll get the next one. Let's see. I mean, these 2 are really good. And then the only thing I could do with this action is... I suppose fundamentalism is an option. It's definitely will give me some actions that I desperately need. Churchill, can't say the same about him. I could just do this, though. Why don't I just do that? Because I'm going to need to keep that food for age 1 anyways, or age 4, I mean. All right. Ooh, forgot I could copy. What could I copy? Oh, yeah, that would increase my strength. Yeah, why not? Well, then I have to copy it back if I want to get another cannon. So no, I'm going to end the turn and discard colonies. No, I'll discard progress and I'll discard this. Yeah, okay. There's chaplain, so that's the leader I need right there. Probably get, see, this is there's probably this round, the next round, and the round after. That might be it. So chaplains would be worth 12 points. I think that's worth it. As long as I keep up in military. He's got to be thinking about military himself. I mean, he's got to do something like that. He's got to do some kind of war on culture if he's going to catch up with me. There's the Air Force. Is he building it? Yeah, he goes for the movies. That's worth 12 points right there. He leaves me with 12 cards. Yeah, so it's going to be this round and 2 more after, I think. I don't want to play Impact or Strength. Colonies is pretty safe. I think. I don't know if he played any colonies. I doubt it. I'm going to play it. I'm glad I didn't discard that. Cool. Yeah, let's go for this. Strength-based events are done as far as I know. Let's get this guy out, and I could build another movies. And then it's kind of crazy though, right? I could grab fast food. Got to think about this potential war coming up. It's going to be either military theory or Air Force that I have to build. Yeah, let's go ahead and think about that more than, let's build that, for example. So I'm pretty low on military actions. I don't know. It still leaves me with the possibility of going either fast food or democracy. Democracy would be like if he doesn't have it for the war, then I could I don't know, fast food just seems like a little bit of a dream right now. How much would that be? 21. If I grab fast food, that's it. Could do that, of course. Yeah, let's do this. It's a little late for democracy anyways. I'll get rid of this. Although, yeah, there's no annex happening. Impact of strength I could play for sure. 2 more. That's tough, actually. This. Am I raiding? I'm not raiding him. I'm not doing this stuff. Yeah, I'll keep the boats. Culture war is a possibility, I suppose. Depends on how committed he gets to, well, I mean, he can't spend the 6 science, can he? So he's going to have 12 science. Ouch. That hurts so bad. That's my movie's gone. I hate that event so much. I'm not, do I rebuild it? If I rebuild it, that's 16 points that I get, or I could save up for fast food. Fast food is, of course, worth more. Oh, it's disappointing. Yeah, so it's going to be fast food. I didn't play anything that requires, no, wonders. I mean, even, and then wonders makes fast food even better. So it's 22 plus 2 is 24 for finishing fast food. He's got to go for the war, right? Although he just played an event, so takes computers, efficient upgrade, Bill Gates, and takes satellites. I can prevent the war right now. Actually, there's no war. Next turn is the last one. That's it. Architecture is not good. Strength, I could do strength. But I could also wait on that. And I'd much rather wait. It's too risky to try to go for strength. Skip politics. Let's take that. Actually, I'm not going to do that first. I don't want to tip him off on how eager I am for strength. I'd like to get a corruption here. We have 19 resources total. Let's grab military buildup to help me with the impact of strength. Grab Air Force. Let's grab this, actually. Helps me with impact of tech, obviously, but also government. So I'm gonna... My ag will be terrible if I keep this. But I could just build another farm. So it's not that bad. I'll have 15 science, no, 14 science next turn. So it'll be military theory. Do I deny him anything? I could go engineering genius here. Not that he needs that, but it would give me another 4, which would be... Yeah, let's do that. That would actually help me out. Well, I could do architecture. And I could do the war. Yeah, so that would help me out with the impact of strength, which looks pretty likely that I'm going to play and win. Population would be a backup, I suppose. Oh, cool. Oh boy. So did I lose points for that? No, I had one. I had 1 food. All right. Yeah, my ag's going to be terrible. Maybe I should have grabbed... Well, I didn't know that was coming. No, yeah, I could have grabbed... Would that work? I could have grabbed mechanized ag and upgraded that with those extra resources. He's played 2 impacts. One of those, I suppose, could be ag. He doesn't have a ton of ag, but if he builds a farm, that's going to be a clue that he might have played ag. Really, what I want to know is, does he go up in strength? That'll be the key deciding factor. He's going to finish that wonder. It's going to be worth 24 for him. Take a look at that comparison again. I am finishing the wonder, so I'm kind of more like at 100, whereas he's going to be something at about 60 with Bill Gates. Team sports. Bread and circus into team sports. I don't see that a whole lot. I think that might have been one weakness of his play there. He did actually come up with the amount of happiness that he needed, though, which would have needed another bread and circus if you wanted to get the same happiness that he did out of 2 team sports. But I think the main issue that he had was he just wasn't able to get into, or he didn't prioritize points. He had a huge economy. Anyway, I'll do a post-mortem after I finish this turn. Let's see. So let's see, if I skip politics, easy strength build here. Bam, that's all I need. And build that first. And then that is 24. This, I could do that and build, well, I could actually get a movies, right? Yeah. And I would do that before I build. So anyway, I'm stronger and I got movies. So yeah, I can go ahead and play strength. Unless, yeah, no. I'm not worried about the 2 points that I might lose from the wonders. 0-0. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing that. We're going here, we're going here, 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 that, oh. Free worker, that's a mine. Finish the wonder. 25 points. That's it, right? I'm stronger. I did what I could with the resources I had. And time to see who won. So discarding 2 military cards. Wonders is 6 points in my favor. Competition, I did snag that last 3 out of that with the Air Force. Okay. Should have seen that coming. I didn't really think about it. But there's my strength that I just played. And Bill Gates gets 9. So nice clean 150 to 100. And that's it. So I'll say GG. And thanks for playing, or thanks for watching. Where's my back button? I was gonna look back. Whatever. I guess you can't look back to there. Never mind. So anyway, this is the kind of the overview of the game. Early St. Pete's, I think, was pretty helpful. Getting that for 1 CA. Risky with Ravages out there, but I did get Great Wall. So if I had to, I would have killed the Great Wall. Was definitely short on food in age 2, and so getting Ocean Liner was key. If he had denied that from me, this would have been a different game for sure. Moses, I'm okay with that decision. I think it kind of worked out. I wasn't really having too many issues with corruption. And of course, it got me easily into that 3rd swordsman for Genghis. Of course, it was nice to get Napoleon for 2, as always, as it always is in 2-player. And then Chaplain was worth, I think, only worth 8 points because he ended up killing my movies. His progression looks great too. Hammurabi, Leo, into Roby, and then Bill Gates. Very powerful. Pyramids, he had a great civil action economy with pyramids and code of laws. Unfortunately for him, he just wasn't able to turn that into points, really. He just didn't really ever convert that at any point. Whereas I had stuff my conversion came from St. Pete's to begin with. Great Wall was like maybe 12 points. But then it really started cranking out with the movies, and well, I guess that was it, right? That was kind of like where a lot of my points came from, was movies. And of course the fast food was a significant contribution, 25 points from that. So there you have it. There's the game, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time.